We are in some very good form at the moment, and it is wonderful to be able to say that. Today we bring a cup game and a league game. Roll the intro. Hello and welcome back to the Journeyman Save. I am Coach Leftfoot and it's a pleasure to have you with me. We are with Zorka still. Obviously, we're not going to have left them just yet. We're still second in the league, but my word, we're making it tough at the top. 2 points behind Orsha. It literally is only that game where they beat us, which is costing us the league title at the moment. If we look at the schedule, look at this run of form. I can't even remember. I think we were together there at 2-0. We beat Leader 2-1. Pinsky 2-1, Uzda 2-1. We drew 0-0 with Islak, don't worry about that. They're third, so they're pretty good. And we've just smashed Cobrin 8-2, which is our second 8-2 win of the season. We've had one at home and one away from home now as well. And today we've got Gorky in the first round of the Kubka Belarusia, which is the Belarussian Cup, in case you were struggling with the translation. We're going to play them away, and we've got Luch Minsk hopefully coming up if the Gorky game doesn't take too long. We are playing, as I said, very, very well. You can tell we're playing well because we've got a lot of players that have got interest in them. So that's normally a good indicator that the AI, well, wants to sign your players because you're playing so well. But without further ado, let's get into the game and we'll see how we get on against what I'm pretty sure is a non-league team, Gorky. I'm pretty sure, yeah, amateur, local. They've been in the third division. Well, 2004 to 2005, and then nothing else exists for them. So that's who we're playing. They have one key player, Victor Chernik, who we can't see. He's 35 and valued at 0. So I'm hoping we're going to win this game rather easily, to be honest. I've got a feeling everyone's rested as well because we had a week since our last game. So we're going to play the exact same team that just won 8-2. Let's get out there and get the win. That would be wonderful. So we do line up in the same team, 4-2-3-1. Petrusevic is on fire up front. They've got a lot of regens who appear to have wonky eyes, but are playing a 4-2-3-1, which means we're going to do very quickly something with the tactic, which I'm not sure you've seen live on stream. We're going to exploit the flanks, purely because we have wingers and they don't. We'll go into the team talk though and tell the guys I am fully expecting us to win and keep our run going. In fact, I'm not going to say anything else. He can do the opposition instructions. We'll end the team talk there. Go into kickoff. Let's get the game underway. Make sure we have replays on, which we do, because that's something I normally turn off. But we're underway in the cup game as Solvoy is tackled straight away. As you can see, I've reduced the speed of the highlights a little bit because I was actually struggling. I've watched some of my videos back just to, try and improve and make sure it's all coming across right and the camera's nice and steady and things like that. But I noticed that I was struggling to keep up with the play while I was commentating on it because it was moving so fast. So I've just dropped it down a little bit. Let me know down below if this is too slow for you or you prefer it like this. And we'll see how we end up. As Solvoy intercepts Petrusevic there, who's in fine form, but Nagorski makes a save in goal for Gorky. Nagorski saves for Gorky. Interesting. Belly puts the cross in the corner. It's a free header, and it's a terrible header from Durko, to be fair. Really should do better. As Christ have gone 1-0 up against Sputnik. Christ, as if there's a team called Christ. We're winning our fair share of headers. I'm not putting loads of balls into the box. Bellier puts the ball in. It's all the way across, and Madzid has scored his first goal of the season, I'm pretty sure. Is it his first goal of the season? I can't remember him scoring one for us. It's not going to let me know. But Madzid has scored. We're 1-0 up. Bellier with a good ball in. Well, Rashina's name was highlighted as if he was going for Rashina. But it's there for Madzid to put in. 1-0 lead. Absolutely brilliant. 25 minutes roughly gone. Long ball forward. That'll be easy for Kritievsky, who heads it to Bulinyok. Back to Belly. Kapulinov on the right-hand side. Here we go. Exploiting the flank. Solovoy. Belly. Up to Petrusevic. Petrusevic all the way out to Solvoy on the right-hand side. Can he beat his man? He looks to cut inside. Back to Kaplinov. Up the line to Belinok. His cross is blocked, but it comes to Kaplinov. It's there. It's in. Who's it giving it to? It's given it to Kaplinov in bizarre fashion. He scores. It definitely looked like Petrusevic put that in, the striker. But they've credited it to Kaplinov. And, I mean, the right back doesn't score very often. So I'm sure he'll claim it and love the assist. Love the goal, sorry. That's incredibly bad, the fact that that's gone into the net. But he runs off, celebrating and happy. 2-0 up in the cup. Lovely stuff. So here come Gorky on an attack. It looks like gave ball forward, intercepted easily by Rashenia. As the amount of times I've said his name differently is incredible. It's a poor clearance though. Actually, isn't. Oh, that's a penalty. Rashenia, I think, is what I'm going to try and stick with his name. Gives away a very stupid penalty, and Gorky have a chance to get a goal back to make it 2-1. But can they put it in? He's taking his time. The referee's spinning on the spot, and the penalty comes up. Yanaga puts it in the bottom corner. I wonder if a spinning referee gives you an indication whether he's going to score or miss. Because he was facing the wrong way when he scored. Look, he's facing that way as if the computer knows he's going to blow and point towards the middle of the... Sorry, my hand's coming towards the camera. He's going to point towards the middle of the pitch to give the goal. But anyway, 2-1. And Gorky looked like they're coming back into this with Gova, who I was about to call the governor, out to Klitschko. That's just a impersonation of Klitschko, in it, the boxer. Long ball forward, Mad City's there, the goal scorer. Poor touch, but does manage to keep it in play. Looking for Petrusevic, but it's a poor pass, and Gorky are coming again. The amateur side are playing some nice football here as Chernik into the governor. Governor up to, actually a good tackle there, Jaskovic all the way back to Kaminski. Kaminski out to Lashenia. Lashenia, who gave away the penalty, remember, so he's not in my good books at the moment. But it's a long ball over the top. Kaplinov finds Petrusevic, shoots. It's another good save from Nagoski. And we get a corner. Will we see anything from this corner? Let's find out. The ball's in. Belay. It's cleared. It comes to Solvoy on the edge. He's tackled very well. And again. And then it's a foul. Oh, Rashenia. You're determined to piss me off today, aren't you? He's been playing so well. Belay. Ball forward. Looking for Durko at the back post, which is interesting because he's probably our smallest player on the pitch, our left winger. But as to Jaskovic. Jaskovic back to Krivitsky. He's got a bit of time and space. What will he do? Launches it long to Durko. Durko, cross in. Petrusevic is there. Header off the bar. So unlucky. And Solvoy didn't react to the rebound. And we're playing some good stuff. They're doing okay. Are they going to be doing better than okay, though? Ball in. It falls. It bounced. Klitschko, the knockoff. Klitschko, whatever his name is, has made it 2-2. And this isn't how it's meant to go. I mean, we're dominating them in the stats. This is not how it's going to go. Chekan put a ball in. It falls to the knockoff Klitschko. Just fires it past the goalkeeper, whose eccentricity comes to light there as he comes to run out and claim a ball that isn't there to be claimed. But we might be going in here 2-2 at half-time, which is not how it's meant to be. Unless that's a terrible free kick. And Ashina picks it up as it was such a bad free kick. Solvoy over to Petrusevic. Petrusevic back to Solvoy. Solvoy looking for Durko, picks him out. No, he doesn't. Klitschko gets in and wins a good header. It's ball forward. Madzid doesn't need to win the header because Rashina is sweeping very well. Out to Solvoy. Oh, Solvoy inside to Belly. Belly's got Durko on the left, but Petrusevic is there. It now gets to Durko. Ball across. Belly's made a good run. It's saved, and then Nagoski pounces on the rebound. And that should really be a goal. We shouldn't be missing chances like that. We are into half-time and it's 2-2. We're drawing with a bunch of amateurs. We're going to get Ivanov on for Petrusevic, who once again at the start of the video, I say he's in such fine form and then he lets me down in the game. And we're actually going to take... are we going to take Nashina off? Is that the right thing to do? Yeah, let's bring on Kulikovsky. You haven't seen him live on a live com just yet. He's one of our new signings. He's been doing okay when he's come on, not too bad. Assertively, I'm not happy. We're playing amateurs. Go out there and batter them. As in, absolutely batter them. Let's we're on attacking. We're just going to mix it up to fluid. See if we can get a few more players involved in all the play, the build up, and hopefully putting the ball in the back of the net. But Kaminski out to Kravitsky. Up the line looking for Durko. I nearly called him Dorko. Durko on the left-hand side. I'm starting to get to know the players' names and who plays in what positions. As Belay, Ivanov's in, shoots. Good goal from the youngster. As I said, he's the only person so far that when we move to our next club I might try and take with me because he has looked pretty decent, Dmitry Ivanov. Been keeping out the side at the moment by an in-form Petrusevic, but when he comes on, he still scores goals. It's a lovely ball through from Belly as well. Ivanov's there, 3-2, minute into the second half. That's what we like to see. With 15 minutes to go, we're going to make another sub. Bella is going to drop back in there. Those two are going to swap over. No, they're not. Those two can say the same. Jaskovic is going to be replaced by Kankovic. He's going to come on in attacking midfield, and that should see us through to the game as Bella tries to pick a man out. But look, on the shot over the bar, I'm pretty sure that was just a highlight because we were making the sub, to be honest, because it wasn't very good. With 5 minutes to go, it looks like we're going to hold on for the win. I did check, that isn't Alexander Kleb, it's Alexei Kleb, who's an unknown player, not the ex-Arsenal winger. But we're into the added time. Doesn't look like anything else is going to happen. I'll take a scrappy 3-2 win against a bunch of amateurs at their ground as well, unless we can get a goal now just to wrap it up. I think that will be the game, as Ivanov just holds onto the ball. Waste time. 3-2. Belliai gets man of the match. According to the commentary at the bottom of the page, he did... No, it was given to Solvoy, actually, which is interesting, because they said Belliai was unplayable with his 2 assists. But good, happy with that. Calmly, a good win. No need to do more than that. It was against a bunch of amateurs. And now we've actually got, I think, some time off until our next round. So, until our next game. 7th of the 7th. Yeah, we've got quite a long time. See you in what will be an instant for you. But for me, will probably be quite a while with the amount of processing that needs to be done. See you in a bit. And welcome back for the second game. That was a lot longer than I thought because I actually had to go out as well. But we are back. 4-2, 3-1 again. Grishko comes in to replace a guy I can't remember, and I also haven't put him on the bench. Rosetsky comes in on the left-hand side to replace Durko. That's only our changes. They're playing a sweeper. You really don't see that very often. Legavitsky playing at the back. Also, lots of our players' contracts are running out in 6 months' time, and there is a lot of interest in them. So it's going to be interesting to see what happens with this team. Yeah, I don't know what to say. I really hope we get promoted, but we might move teams even if we get promoted. I'm not sure yet. So the game gets underway with Luch Minsk kicking us off. I think this is a sort of rivalry as well, actually. Both teams are based in Minsk as far as I'm aware. Oh, I forgot to mention, we had a board takeover. We got a new owner. They said, yeah, we're going to spend 200 grand to take over the club. They took over the club, got the messages that said, we're going to make a new wage and transfer budget. So what they did is, oh, it's great. They took all of our money and gave us no transfer budget and lowered the wage budget. Brilliant. I mean, that's just what you want from new owners, isn't it? Oh, and they said, well, you're not going to be judged on philosophies, which is okay because I wasn't signing enough youngsters. But then they've said, you're going to be judged for here I'm in, and because we're top of the league, we expect you to win the league. I was like, oh, great. Okay, so you've taken away all my money and given me harder objectives to achieve as well. I mean, brilliant. Absolutely superb. As I chat about this, Minsk come forward, Luch Minsk, and it's a good save from Kaminsky in net, and there's nothing really to worry about there. As the game started pretty even. 26 minutes in, we have a throw deep in the other half. Ball in from Kravitsky. It's cleared by Fomin. That will be picked up very easy by Kaplunov, who we've offered a new contract. He's one of the ones that are expiring. Goes forward. Bjornik picks it up. Belai flicks it on. It's missed. Petrusevic is there, and he keeps up his superb goal-scoring form. He runs off. A terrible mistake. Oh, he's offside. It was a terrible mistake at the back, but the offside flag has ruled us out of taking the lead. So as you can see, we need to win this to stay 1 point behind first place. It would be a big win if we get this win. So Snopko into Kozlov. Kozlov is sort of taking his time with the ball. Snopko with the ball in, headed clear by Madzid, but he's come back to Semenov. Good tackle again, good block as well. And Rosetsky will pick this up. Someone who's just signed a new contract. Ball forward, it's poor. Kravchuk's there, but he's lost it. Petrusevic versus 3 defenders. He holds it up well and it goes out right to Solvi. Solovoy, I don't know how you pronounce that. Kravitsky. Rosetsky up on the left-hand side. Tackled easily by Snopko. Can he get it back? He can't. Fomin. Up to Kozlov. Snopko. Long ball over the top and Kliko's going to be in. He's beaten the defence. He shoots. He's hit the post and it's cleared by Lashinia. Bloody hell. Both teams going close. Us having a goal disallowed and then Luch Minsk hitting the post. So we're into half time. It's 0-0. It's not going how we need it to go, really. We do, as I said before, really need to win this game. We'll let the assistant fire them up as he does. And then we're just going to quickly talk to everybody and say, you know, we're assertively, you can make a real difference. Get out there and do it. And they love that. They're all fired up. They're all looking motivated. Into the second half we go. Can we break down this sweeper formation that they're playing? A 5-3-2 sweeper with wing backs. You don't see that very often. And there he is, winning a header as the deep man, as Boonuk's there. But that's the end of that highlight. Okay, 53 minutes in, and it's not really working. Ivanov is going to come on up front. We're going to bring on... Durko's going to come on the left wing. Rosetsky's not having the best of games. We'll leave it there for now. The back four are doing okay. No one's having an outstanding game. Kaplinov on a 6.6 is a bit of a worry. Yeah, we're just going to see how that goes. Made a couple of changes. I think we're actually going to change the passing as well. We're going to shorter passing, and we're going to work it. Do I want to work it into the box? No, let's try and exploit the flanks, but with some shorter passing to see. We just want to miss out that midfield, that defensive three they've got with the sweeper. That is what we want to miss out in this formation. So, Kaminski out to the left to Kravitsky, up the line to Durko, who's come on to replace Rositsky. Ball over the top. Ivanov's brought it down. He's into there. He shoots and he's tucked it in the bottom corner. Dmitry Ivanov, his contract's running out with his club, his parent club. And we've made an offer. We made him a contract, but he turned it down. So I think we're going to have to try and get him again. Hopefully, if no one else pounces, we'll try and go for him again towards the end of his contract. And hopefully Torpedo won't give him a new contract as well, as he just got in front of the defender. And then the goalkeeper was all over the positioning. All over the place with his positioning, is what I should say. And yeah, we're doing all right. Free kick. Rashina loves a free kick. Oh, I think he's hit the bar. He has smashed it against the crossbar. Keeper was nowhere near it. 20 minutes to go, and it looks like the little tactical tweaks we're doing seem to be working. Madzid with the corner. Out on the edge to Solvoy. Solvoy with a bit of time. He's pressurised. Back to Madzid. Back to Solvoy. Good little 1-2. Near post shot. Thrown in. Easy. Picks it up. End of the highlight. Thank you for your wishes as well. That I hope I'm feeling a little bit better. As you can hear, I'm still bunged up, but I am feeling slightly better as their defender misses the header. Ivanov's in behind. He shoots from range. It goes wide. It's not really troubling the goalkeeper. So we're into the last 10 minutes. And I think we're going to bring Kankiewicz on for Belai. And we are going to bring on Zurilev at right back for Kaplinov. He's booked and he's not having the best game. And that's something I just do not trust in Football Manager. People that are having poor games and on yellow cards, get them off the pitch, because the likelihood is they'll make a mistake and get sent off. That's my advice for this. Coach Left Foot's advice for Football Manager. Ivanov's in, it's there, it's 2-0. That should wrap up the win. He loves scoring goals. When you have two strikers that are dovetailing like Ivanov and Petrusevic are, it is wonderful for the save, because if one of them isn't scoring, you know you can bring the other one on and they'll get a go as well. As Kaminski up to Kavinsky. Again, it's that ball over the top where they've got rid of the sweeper. It really helps out for Ivanov. They've gone to a 4-3-3. Then Ivanov just tucks it past the goalkeeper. Now what he's making me think is that we should just give him whatever he wants, money-wise, because he's really, really good. As you can see, Booster's back up to second place. We've got to hold off for about 2 more minutes, probably in injury time. And we'll be keeping that second spot. 2 points behind Orsha. It's just that bloody loss to them. That's what's really cost us in this game. And we just have to make sure we beat them the next time we play them. So there we go, the full-time whistle. A very successful episode. A good win in the Cup against an amateur team. And then a very good win in the league to keep us in second place. Well done, lads. A good win. We'll leave the match there. And we'll end the episode there as well. So thank you very much for watching, guys. If you've enjoyed it, leave a like. If you're new, subscribe. If you want to check me out on Twitch, go to twitch.tv/coach_left_foot. If you want to follow me on Twitter, it's @culturedf. And if you want to donate some money, any money at all, it is more than welcome, and you'll be very kind, very appreciated. You get a regen named after you in whichever save you want, the Man United save or this save. And that is on my Patreon account, patreon.com/culturedleftfoot. And yeah, we'll leave it there. Thank you very much for watching. We end it in second place. Another 2 wins. And for now, I'm out. Cheers.